Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. GDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to the Golden State Warriors versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is game 4. I'm still upset about the draft lottery because this shit is rigged. The NBA just flat out just told us that this shit is rigged. We do whatever we want, and there's nothing you can do about it. I've kind of lost interest now. I've honestly lost interest. They just showed their ass. They legitimately just show how rigged the NBA is. You can't make this shit up. I've honestly lost interest. I still had interest, but now after what I just saw with the Dallas Mavericks, I'm I don't even care no more, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. Tired of this shit.
I don't say when it goes up.
Minnesota will start with possession. Just 2 rebounds fouled out. Draymond did with 5 minutes to go in the loss the other night. Good start for him with the first points of the game.
Yeah, great at the start. Have to get offensive contributions from your starters.
Randle drills a 3. Julius Randle averaging. Here's Podziemski on the drive. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Great sign for Golden State with Podziemski here in the first 4 minutes, and he had all of game 3. He was 1 for 10 on Saturday. Edwards swishes home a 3-ball. Draymond Green, he'll fire and hit a 3. Rebound Gobert, quick outlet Conley. Races up the court, nobody stops ball, and Conley hits a 3. Most important offensive player.
And against the team this long and athletic defensively, you need Kuminga because he can do things missing, and it's the area of the floor he's been giving the Warriors a nightmare with.
Jackson Davis with the flush. Randle got enough airspace to can a 3-pointer.
Everything is happening in the flow.
Green up top, made one earlier, makes another one. Draymond Kuminga with the step and kick. Here's Payton for 3, and he got it. Golden State retakes the lead. Naz Reid shooting 50% from 3 in the postseason, but drives here and kisses it home.
Half court, Kevon Looney going vertical to get that contest.
And you saw Steve Kerr egging on Jonathan Kuminga to get into the front court.
Forward to dribble and getting to a spot that he's comfortable with.
Edwards struggling again in the first half tonight, but hits there. He was just 1 for 6 for the
opening quarter.
Inbound to Alexander Walker. 3 seconds left. He drives and scores against Draymond Green. 1 second left. Baseball pass down court. Payton with the catch. Oh, around and out. Reid on the step back. And that's good. A 3. Naz Reid shooting 5th player. 6th man of the year last year. Turnover. Kuminga. Reid up the floor. To the corner. Conley. Alexander Walker. The trailer 3 is good. Randle with a jab step. Fires. Gets a 3. Julius Randle 3 for a touch on the perimeter. Puts it on the deck. Missed it. But the second time, it's good. Randle gathers, launches, and scores!
Every shot imaginable here in the first half.
Green turns it over. McDaniels in the open floor with the step through, hang, and 4. Butler aware. Spins into the paint. 12-footer is up and good. Getting the bounce. Jimmy Butler starting to get going. It's a basket interference, so No bucket, 44-41. DiVincenzo finally. McDaniels with the deep catch. Out to Edwards. Edwards on the blow-by, the hang, and the finish. 8 for the Wolves. Matches their largest of tonight. Hield for three. Good! Underneath, trying to block out Gobert. Here comes Draymond Green. Stops at the free throw line. Missed it. The tip, no good. Looney is there, though, and puts it back in. Three is short. Gobert bats it out. Hield takes it away, though, from Edwards, and gets the layup on the other end. Alexander Walker skips to Edwards, and Edwards gets some time and swishes home. 5 seconds to go. Kuminga 16 points, 8 of 8 at the line. 2 seconds left. Edwards, long three, and Anthony Edwards beats the buzzer with a triple. He had 2 defenders on him from about 30 feet away.
Him up a little bit, but Warriors doing a nice job keeping him off the glass.
Randle for three. It's good. Julius Randle with his... Draymond Green, very productive first half.
Travel.
Beautiful shot by Green on the reverse layup. Up to 10 points.
But I guess that was predetermined that they weren't going to call that.
Pajemski in the lane. Missed the shot. The putback, though, by Minnesota looking to retake the lead. Great move by Edwards. Knifing through the lane. Goes to the left hand. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot. It's the midway point of the second quarter. But he scores there. 9 points. Edwards step through, foul, and puts it in with the left hand. Anthony Edwards, who led the round, didn't foul him. Numbers for the Wolves. Randle takes to the corner. Conley. And Mike Conley's three pushes the lead to 6. Edwards tries another three. Edwards switches that one home. Rips the net on a triple. It's again. Edwards for three. Of course! Anthony Edwards can't miss. Randle and Edwards have combined for 50 points. DiVincenzo got another three, the 16th of the game. Here's Edwards. Stops at the free throw line and scores again. 30 points for Anthony Edwards. 16-8 here in the quarter. But a turnover by Edwards. Interception from Pajemski. Kuminga downhill, gets the layup. They go 3-1 in the series before they go home for Game 5 Wednesday. Lob to Gobert from Alexander Walker.
That level of dribble penetration against the zone, there's no backside protection.
Butler finally finds his way back to the free throws. Okay. Alexander Walker drives. They swing it around to DiVincenzo. Fires underneath. And getting the basket tonight. Not as aggressive as we saw the other night. Game 3, 12 points. Team down 16. Nice pass. Randle with the stuff. DiVincenzo.
Minnesota's putting on with their half-court offense.
Kuminga hangs and got that one to fall.
Not just the three-point shooting. They're getting anything they want at the rim, and now they are turning up the defense to get some transition.
McDaniels finishes at the rim.
With 4 minutes to go, didn't walk out of here with a win. And I think it's taken a toll on them in this one.
An 8-second difference between the game and shot clocks here at the end of the third quarter. Randle on the cut, and Randle banks it home. He's got 26. Buddy Hield spinning on DiVincenzo and getting the layup.
No Gobert on the floor. There are opportunities. If you keep your dribble, you can get all the way to the rim.
Speaking of getting all the way to the rim, and we've seen Alexander Walker around the screen. Reed's pass intercepted by Hield. And Hield blew the layup. Pajemski is there, though, with the stick back.
Yeah, Dave. Well, Finch says Anthony Edwards' consistency throughout the playoffs this season has been his biggest area of growth this year. Finch says
pointers since the 4:49 mark of the second quarter. They've missed 7 straight. They get a 2-pointer from Draymond Green for Green.
Can't trade baskets at this point. Golden State has to get stopped, but Minnesota is just getting the...
Hield tracks it down at midcourt. Pajemski underneath. Great play, McDaniels. They're going to count the basket. Has paid off in so many ways here this postseason, especially with the way the Wolves play on the road. If they win this game, they're 10-3. Close this out. 6.5 to go. Leading by 20.
And their stars leading the way. Julius Randle again with a floater. And after getting 60 combined in Game 3, they're back to 59 tonight.
And they just had their big... Jimmy Butler might be on the bench for good as you look at Santos and Spencer, Moody, and Kevin Knox in the game. So it looks like
to somehow get this to a game 6 at minimum where he can reemerge.
Post for three. Edwards looking to take Knox off the dribble, and he coughs it up. Numbers for the Warriors if they hurry. Knox in transition with the slam.
Did everything they needed to offensively, but it's just so difficult. Any team in this league, as Moody steps into a three, they're a very complete basketball team, and this has been impressive what they've done here tonight.
And the two best teams in the East are in trouble. Cleveland, we don't know the update yet. Maybe have that on SportsCenter for you. Santos with the basket, 10-point game. And minus Edwards, Chris Finch keeping the other starters on the floor. Santos 3, second last 7-point game. The Minnesota Timberwolves lead the Golden State Warriors 3-1, a chance to close it out on Wednesday night back in the Twin Cities. The Wolves have the most road wins in the postseason the last 2 years.
I guess this was predetermined. I guess they predetermined who gonna move on. They don't want the Warriors to move on no more. They said enough of that. We got to get our new regime going. So we got to predetermine these games. I think I'm starting to understand it now. Why the league is the way it is. Why they shoot so many threes. It's a great way to create an illusion. An illusion that if the league just buys into shooting threes, then we can rig every year with ease. All we gotta do is just force teams to shoot threes. No more mid-ranges. No more throwing it down low to the big man. No more getting the easy buckets, because then that makes it hard to determine without it looking rigged. So now we can make it look rigged because we could just have them shoot unnecessary threes every fucking game. Now I'm starting to understand now. Shit been fake for a minute now. Excuse me. Shit been fake for a minute now. Shit has been rigged for a minute now. It's all starting to click though. I'm starting to see the bullshit for what it is, bro. I don't care if I sat through this and said absolutely nothing. I am appalled at what the fuck just happened, bro. They traded away Luka and got the first overall pick in exchange for giving away Luka to the Lakers. I can't forgive this. I can't forgive that. I can't forgive that, bro. They just showed to our faces that this shit is rigged. And now a lot of stuff is starting to make sense now. Everything's starting to come together now. Why the league has been the way it's been moving for the past couple of years now. Basically for the last decade now. They figured out how to rig it and make it look good. And now they playing in our faces. Now I'm not going for this shit, bro. I'm not, bro. Y'all can. I'm not. Fuck that shit. These niggas really out here playing in our faces and shit, talking about some, oh, we didn't have nothing to do with that. You had everything to do with it. You just showed us that you had everything to do with this. The league predetermines where players go and where they're trying to go. That's why they've been trying to get Giannis out of Milwaukee for years. And now they finally got into him. This is bullshit, man. It's bullshit. That's why they doing all this shit, man. I don't even care about this shit. Fuck this shit, bro. Shit weak as fuck, bro. They really rigged this shit. Dallas never had a number 1 overall pick. Now they get one because they lost Luka. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro. This is weak, bro. This is the most garbage shit I've ever seen, bro. The league is trash, bro. NBA is trash now, bro. The NBA is WWE now, bro. Sad. I don't even care, bro. Fuck this shit.